Okay, I just got finished with a workout at the gym, and I wanted to jump on real quick and share something after listening to some conversations in the gym. I just want to point out that even though we are free to choose what we think about, we often tell ourselves destructive things that limit, at least temporarily, the big things God wants to do through us. I mean, if you pay attention to almost any conversation for about 10 minutes, and you will hear it. You will hear toxic self-talk, whining, commiserating, blaming, condemning, and justifying. You will hear people passionately arguing in favor of their most cherished limitations. Some insist they are not really being negative. They're just keeping it real and giving an honest description of their life. But the rationalizations may be convincing, and most have become socially acceptable staples of speech. But here's the thing that's really started to help me, and I wanted to share it with you. And that's to start thinking Philippians 4:8. Because when you violate Philippians 4:8 thinking, consequences, large or small, will always follow. What you have done and where you are matters far less than where you are headed. If you persist in identifying with your current or prior performance by constantly thinking about it and talking about it, then where you have been and where you currently are and where you are going will all be one and the same. This holds true for your marriage, for your business career, for your golf game, for your health, and any other area of your life. Philippians 4:8, when Paul says, finally, brethren, that is Bible talk for, in summary, folks, or let me break it down for you. Now, if human beings were positive by nature, he would never have even had to have written this verse. But here's the thing, we're not. We naturally goes toward the negative, especially in thinking. So Paul is reminding us that we have a choice and we can choose to control our thoughts. Here's the thing, life is never completely good or completely bad. There will always be some junk and there will always be some greatness. Who knows, maybe your marriage and your health and your finances are maybe in outstanding condition right now. But you might be facing learning difficulties with one of your children. Maybe your kids are all thriving, but your marriage is an exasperating rut. Or maybe your family life is wonderful, but you are disappointed with your circle of friends, your weight, your faith, or the condition of your home. Listen, guys, you will always have something to complain about. But you will always have some blessings to count as well. Inevitably, life is filled with peaks and valleys. But even in the valleys, there will always be something working really well in your life. And on the mountain peaks, everything will not be perfect. Life is always a mixture of good and bad. Now here, whether you choose to count your blessings or to choose to complain, it's helpful to understand that you have a choice. This is true of life as a whole, as well as in specific areas of your life. When you focus on the good, you not only get more good. In fact, you actually create more good. Focusing on positive things causes you to search for more that's positive, and as a result, perceive and appreciate more good, which sets the stage for even more positive circumstances to show up. So today, let's start focusing our thoughts on Philippians 4:8 and watch how much good shows up in our lives.